My goodness. Yes, okay, got it. We're on now. We're on.
I think that's 3 times in a row we've done that.
So we will start all over. Welcome everyone to City Girls Coffee and Chat with me, City Girl, and Russell.
Me.
Yeah. So I hope that everyone is having a wonderful Sunday here. So let's go through who's here again. So Bernard from Ohio. Yep. How's your day going? It's going really well. Now that, I've fixed the volume problem. Yep. Okay, it is working. Karen says, see you soon. And there is Karen. Tanya says, hi, City Girl. Hello, Sarah. Yes, Gotten. Am I pronouncing that right? Gotten? Is it Goten?
Go 10.
Goten, yes. Right, no volume. Kristen, hello, Kristen, and possibly Steve. All right. Plant with Debbie, good morning. William Strom, yes. Yep, we have fixed it. And Scott the Foodie says, I can hear you now. Hi, City Girl and Russ. Yes. Ricky Silvers. Hi, City Girl and Russell. Yes, we are here. And as I was saying, a beautiful sunny day. You can see from the live stream, the outdoor cam, that is live. Right now there's scaffolding out there, which I think just adds to the character of it. Because you would have seen in Russell's Friday video that Dan and his brother Rick are here helping. So now they're going to be working on the east side of the cabin. And I mean, the scenery, it's so beautiful that we just wanted to still highlight it. So there. Yeah, Karen says, yep, happy Sunday, beautiful to be outside. Yes. William Strom, yep, good Sunday afternoon. Ron, hi guys, from Ron and Kelly. Plant with Debbie, I already have my coffee, so I'm drinking a Coca-Cola with y'all. All right then.
Coca-Cola. I just gotta take the focus off of that. That's annoying me. Okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah, so what have we been up to over?
I think we've got short videos coming up during this live stream.
That will tell you what we've been up to. Yes. So we've got special coffee break videos at 1:20 p.m. and 1:40 p.m. So stick around for that. And so one's a food one, and one is more to do with planting. Because I thought about it, right? And I thought, well, okay, so for the past couple of coffee chats, I've been focusing on food. There are other things that I do around here, that we do around here, that doesn't involve food. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Karen McKay says the siding will look great when finished.
Is that Disco Karen?
It might be. When are Dan and Rick, are they coming back soon?
I don't know what's... Well, they said possibly this upcoming week, but it's sort of the thing where I'll get a text message from Dan saying, it's usually like, how's the trail? We're coming tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
I actually have some work to do, because one of the things they said just before they left us, like the scaffold, they changed all the scaffolding. Like they moved it over this way, because they were doing the stuff out there. And just before they left, they said, it needs to be secured to the building. So I go out there with this, I forget what it is, this metal tape. It's not tape, but it's metal, and I screw it around the scaffolding. I screw it to the building.
Oh.
But anyway, I gotta do that before they come back.
Got it. Kelly MS, afternoon all. David Barnum.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, David.
Good afternoon on this beautiful day. So.
Oh, look at that picture.
Oh, yes.
This one.
That magical mist.
What a beautiful picture.
Coming through. That was something. And no, that was like last week, but towards the end of the week, so not that storm. Can I tell you that there's still some aftermath of this storm happening, going on? Incredible, like the cleanup and whatnot. And, some people are still without power. Definitely back in the city, we keep losing power throughout the week. So we'll get it all fixed eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, okay, so if you saw my Friday video, there I was like trekking around the cabin and whatnot. Hi, Chris. On the property there. And honestly, who knew that some of those plants that you can actually get at garden centers grow wild here. Like that red
Really?
columbine. Hmm?
Really?
Yeah, they do. The red columbine. I have definitely seen it in garden centers, and that. Oh goodness, I can't remember what that other one was. But it was a pinkish yellowish color that reminded me of a columbine. It also, I've seen that in the garden centers as well. Kristen, I got an email about new merch you have, and can't wait to order my pea soup tank top.
You
You
got
got
an
an email?
you got an email?
All right.
Is that because you've already ordered something from Teespring and they're bugging you?
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting.
That is interesting.
Yes, I too have my pea soup tank top. I'm waiting. Well, I mean, the weather is warm enough here, but I'll probably wear it like next month. Fred Olson, hi, City Girl, and the kid next to you. So,
Speaking of warm enough, it's going up to 33, like Tuesday or something.
yeah.
33 and feels like 39, and that's like hot.
Oh,
I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit.
remember last Sunday we were talking about the split air
Oh, the mini
condition?
split.
Yeah,
I emailed that guy again, and he hasn't gotten back to me, so
right.
we may end up just buying one.
Okay. Pat, early riser, says, hello, folks. Hello, Pat. Old King Cole. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying their weekend. We are. So, this thing about one of the plants that I showed was wintergreen. And Russell and I were talking about, there, you can see like leaves floating off. Sorry that picture is live.
We're serious. It is live.
It
It's
is
not
live.
just a picture.
Need one of the dogs to like go out there and run around. And so I was really surprised because I was using a plant app to properly identify the pictures. And when Russell, I was telling him, oh, this is wintergreen. And he says, and we were going, having a good discussion about it because we know how to recognize wintergreen. And sometimes there are red berries on it. I honestly didn't know that they would flower at this time of year. I didn't know that they flower, these white, delicate flowers. But there you go. I really need to go out there and taste it, though, which I haven't done. So, need to do that. Kristen says, "Hi, I think so. I got them quite often, so it must be because I've ordered before." All right.
You get emails from Teespring? Damn, I hate their website, but I would turn those off, Kristen.
Well, only if you want to. But then she got an email about the Raspberry Rock merch.
The pea soup tank top.
Yep. Hi, Andy Francis. Yeah. Pat says, yes, red columbine will grow in pots, but maybe try to see if they will grow in your soil around the cabin. So that's very interesting, Pat, because what I've noticed where I have seen them growing is in the very rocky parts of the property. So across at Inukshuk Point, there's like a small bunch, and there's tons of rock there. There isn't a ton of soil. And then to the west of the cabin, where I showed in the video, again, it's in like this. It's a small patch of red columbine growing in this little rocky part, and I'm thinking, well, how does that even happen? Someone had commented about the acidity of the soil, that some plants just grow really well there. I highly suspect that the soil, whatever soil we have, is very acidic, but I haven't measured like the pH levels, and that's why Russell brought in the topsoil, which is amazing. I mean, it just looks really rich. And what I liked about it was that it's a mixture of topsoil and compost. So some of you might already know that we have a composter bin, like a backyard composter bin. That's what they call them in the city. And what we're finding is that we're always adding to it, right? And I occasionally turn it as well. And we've ordered another one. And this is where I have an issue. That if you go on a website to order the compost bin, it's like over $100. Why do they need to be that expensive? There's nothing special about these compost bins. And yet I ordered one through the town, and it's $35. And they will deliver it to me as well. So, yeah, I don't get it.
You need 2 compost bins. You need to work on one for several years and then let it sit and then and work on the other one in the meantime.
Yep. Yeah.
Because there's some good compost in that bin, but as soon as you turn it over, it's like, oh, now it's mixed with all the new stuff.
Yep. So that's our plan there. David says, have you found any lady slippers?
I found a couple yesterday, actually.
Is it the 2 red ones? On the...
You got to be more specific.
Is it the 2 red ones? I found a couple of plants just down the trail.
In the shortcut?
No, not in the shortcut.
Oh, I saw a couple in the shortcut. I thought they were probably lady slippers.
Oh, okay. I'll show you later today.
Okay.
Yep. Chris says columbines are our state flower. All right.
Oh, we'll send them back to you.
Hi, Gail. No, but seriously, I am amazed. When I was coming in, when Russell was bringing me in on the ATV last week, so something that caught my eye and that I also want to check out is one of the trees has got, mushrooms growing. It's like they're pretty fresh though, and I'm thinking, oh, is that going to be, what is it? Chicken of the what?
Oh, chicken of the woods?
Chicken of the woods. Like,
know.
but it's like a very light gray colored, but I can't describe it. And I'm thinking, oh, this could be something that we can eat, because I'm always so hopeful that we can eat these mushrooms, but we can't eat any of them except for the puffballs.
Yeah, we're just not good at recognizing mushrooms.
No, we're not. So,
like chanterelles grow in abundance out here, from what I understand, but we still can't
Where are they?
identify them very well.
Oh my gosh, I want to find some edible mushrooms, but
Morels.
yeah, you know what? We're just gonna buy a kit.
We're gonna buy a kit.
We're gonna buy a kit, or we're gonna do it ourselves, because we don't trust the woods.
We don't trust the woods.
As much as it's our friend, we don't trust it. Anyway, Gail says,
Is it, wait, Gail Ferreo? Is that a Ferreo? I forget. Anyway, go ahead.
Ferial. I'm not even gonna. No, I don't want to mess up your name there. Yes. Pat. The blue columbine is gorgeous, and they are Pat. Are they very specific to Colorado? I'm wondering. Oh, Chris says he is in Colorado, possibly. Scott the Foodie. I love these live chats. I replayed last week's video during the week and listened to it while driving to work. Aw, made the drive better. Thanks, Scott.
Scott, you sweet dogger.
Oh, Scott also says, I used to pick honey mushrooms with my father when I was young. They were great. See, I don't know what those are. No idea. William, just make you own also. You can buy different types of lime bone and other additives for your soil. Chicken of the for your soil. I'm gonna put like a stop to that, and the next sentence is chicken of the woods are really easy to identify. You showed me chicken of the woods.
I think so. I think I could recognize it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've heard, William, about adding lime bone. I've also heard about adding, magnesium, Epsom salts that you soak in for achy bones or helping you relax, that you can mix that in as well. Fred asks, why didn't you leave the planters by the cabin? Because we already had a garden patch set out, and Russell had cut down some trees so that way we could have a sunnier spot, and it would also be out of the way because at the back of the cabin and at the side, well, all around the cabin, it's not really the greatest spot. It's also level ground somewhat where the garden patch is.
Oh my God!
Is that your boat?
It is.
What is it doing there?
That's the old one. I don't know why. Put it back. There's a long story there.
The things you find.
Yeah, the planters would just be in the way around the cabin. Like me
Yeah.
driving the ATV around here, or working on the firewood, or even the... Well, you'll see in the video shortly where she put the raised planter. That's like the best spot because it's sort of out of the way. Even though it looks like it's in the way, it's sort of out of the way.
Yeah, sort of out of the way. And it was so cute because the dogs, when we were planting in the garden, we sort of strung it off and, telling Junebug and Willow, you can't, they knew, right? They learned that they couldn't go in it. But now pretty much, well, the string is gone and that's it. No, that's not it.
No,
That's not it. Sorry, I thought that was Chicken of the Woods, but it's not. Anyway, and Willow was like testing, I'm just gonna stroll around here because I can see you all walking around and, there aren't any strings or anything like that. And then while I was putting the soil in, there she was right beside me. Like so proud.
Lying right in the middle of everything.
Yeah, I get to go in the garden.
And you know what? She did that with you in the kitchen. Was it last night? You were working, and she was lying right there, right under the counter, right where we typically stand. And she knows not to come into the kitchen when I'm in there because I always chase her out.
I lose track of, I'm busy doing my thing, and I lose track of it.
Tripping over.
Until I hear Russell say, Willow out of the kitchen. So, there it is. Let's see. So, Dave Barnum says, check with the Township Recreation Department. They have held some excellent wild mushroom identification field trips. Yeah, it's almost like I need a guide. I need a guide to take me throughout some of the property to help me identify some of these things. And especially, the plants that can be medicinal, right? I know wintergreen is great, but I'm sure that there's tons of other things that we could use. Instead of access to traditional medicines. I'd totally be up for exploring that. Mike Rogers, hi kids, how are you doing? Doing well. Fred Ellison, we did from Back to the Roots, Box Kid, and it's growing right now. Okay, so you got they are oyster mushrooms.
That's cool.
A box kit, okay.
Where'd you do that? Did you just get that off of Amazon? Because I've seen them on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. And if it's that easy, then sure, why not? M. Lesawa? I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
I got that wrong on Friday.
Oh, okay. What was it?
I don't remember.
It? Okay.
I just know I got it wrong.
Okay. Or Lichua? And yep. Okay. Gail. We used to go mushroom picking all the time when I was a lot younger with the family. Never got bad ones. Used to get so many cauliflower mushrooms. Wow. Russell got my name. Ferriola.
Oh, I missed the la the first time.
What? Cauliflower mushrooms? All right. Chris says, wondering what kind of snake was it you filmed? That was was it a water snake? That's
Water
what I thought.
snake.
Yeah. Cute little thing. if you're into that. I wasn't too sure. I think I did give a warning though that, if you're not comfortable with snakes, don't watch.
And then I do my video and I've got 5 swimming around me. And I'm like, oh, there's another one. Oh, look at the size of that one. You didn't like snakes. Oh well.
Yeah. Mike says, you most definitely need someone who knows what it is. Yep, that's it. Do not trust pictures or the Google. It could be deadly. Well, and see, that's why, nope, I'm not eating any of them. And whenever I take a picture with my plant app, it's always saying, oh, this could cause stomach upset,
You know what? I saw a great video. This guy did a great mushroom identification video, and I can't remember what mushroom it was. But it was fantastic. He talked about the typical areas you see them, or you find them, and how you typically spot them. And he went over the whole mushroom, what they should look like, what the root should look like. And then he went on to talk about mushrooms that were close to that you might misidentify as this mushroom. Talking about all those. It was a great video.
I need to watch that.
I know we talked about it. I forget what it was. Really good though.
We will come back to chat, but it is
Oh, 120.
1:21.
Special feature time. And what is it? It's not. Sorry, it's not special feature. Damn it.
It's a coffee break. It's a coffee break chat. Sorry, it's a coffee break short. Yep, and it's a grilled cheese that I made. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. Okay, so you didn't see the whole video because when I was done, I went out on the deck and I had the grilled cheese sandwich and I took a bite into it and I was explaining to everyone the balance of the flavors, like the sweetness of the peach jam and the saltiness of the ham, that balanced the stinky blue cheese, and of course the little bits of raisin in the raisin bread. And I did one of these things where I thought that I pressed record and did not press record. So that's what happened. And I've been talking about this kind of sandwich for a couple of weeks now. And every time I mention it to Russell, he says, "Oh." And then when I was eating it, I said, "Do you want to have a bite?" You took a bite, and
It was good.
yeah.
It was good.
And there it is. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed that. Let's see. Yep, Gail, you got it perfect. Carol, the Belizean born. Hello, Alicia and Russell.
Hi, Carol.
Carol also says, yes, I was going to ask the same question as Chris. I hope they are safe. Yeah, who knows? Ron, we bought the same shiitake mushroom spawn kit as... I'm sorry, that was a mosquito. I didn't get it. As Sean James. You drill holes into a log and add the spawn plugs, which we did last fall. Oh, okay.
And where did you get that from? Amazon?
Yeah, we want to know. Xlindiz. Hi from Minnesota. Hello.
Welcome.
Pat, if the rec department or garden store doesn't have anyone to be a guide, perhaps there is a college student or grad who might enjoy going on a hike. Haha. Yep. But they want to come all the way out here. Or maybe, I could just hold my phone. All right, tell me, what's that? I could do face chat or something. Fred says, you can also grow mushroom in a 5-gallon bucket. I did not know that. Okay. Scott the Foodie says, we have a mushroom here in Pennsylvania that people call sheep's head. It's basically maitake. It's so good.
Sheep's head.
Bo, hello everyone. Headed to Home Depot for supplies. Just wanted to say hello and have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Thanks, Bo. Ricky said that I'm thinking you're talking about the sandwich. Looks yummy.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. Marcus!
Hey, Marcus.
Hi, Marcus. Hope you're having a good weekend. Mike Russell, could you move to your left about 3 feet? Then he'd be off the screen and he wouldn't be with me. Old King Cole making me drool. Looks yummy, says Kristen. Bo says I just ate, but it looks good. There's Harlan from Minnesota. I remembered.
You made it.
Marcus, good afternoon, Alicia and Russell. Nice to see you guys.
Marcus.
Good to see you as well. Pat says the sound of crunching through the sandwich and photo makes me want one. Yeah, I really wanted to get like the sizzle of the butter. That's, yeah, and the crunching. And that was probably all the sound that was happening there in that video. But yeah. Mike says that was a great looking sandwich. Hoppy, good day from Melbourne, Australia. It's 3:42 a.m. Oh my.
Hi, Hoppy.
All right then. William, guys, tell me your P.O. box number and I will send you a book by Nicole Applian, Forager's Guide to Wild Foods. They sent me 2 books and I don't need both.
Sure. You can send us something at 1804 Queensboro Road. Type that in. 1804 Queensboro Road. Madoc, Ontario. K0K 2K0. Yeah.
There it is.
I like to say KOK2KO. It's just fun to say.
I typed in the address there, William. Sorry, I don't have that in any of my descriptions, but Russell does. So that's why we had to type it in. Beto, hi Alicia and Russell.
Beto, good to see you.
Rosie, hi guys, tuning in from the UK. Hello.
Hi, Rosie.
Marcus, did everyone remember to hit the thumbs up? Yeah, that would be great. I always forget to ask people to do that. But yeah.
Thumbs up really helps out the channel.
Mm-hmm. Jamie DeMarsh. Hey guys, looking good and relaxed. Enjoy the day. The gorgeous day. Yeah, we are. Absolutely. This time we actually remembered to have lunch before the stream started because I don't know, I'm always like rushing around and Russell's helping me out and whatnot. So, yep, we're good. Whaley boys. I love the way Russell says it. Whaley boys.
Whaley boys.
Good afternoon, guys. It's a nice day here. Nice. Kelly MS, I was given a small dwarf apple tree and the little red squirrel is already chewing at it. I've wrapped the trunk. I don't have chili powder. Any other tips to stop the little red turd?
Pew pew.
Oh no.
Pew pew.
Little red, jeez. Yeah, I would have, suggested the chili powder as well. I don't know about that one. Those squirrels, apple trees. It's interesting because is that wrap the wrap for the caterpillar that we put on that big, was it oak tree?
Is it good for anything else?
No, I was just thinking, is it?
I don't know.
No idea. Critters. Marcus says that's an easy postal code to remember. Amy W. Hello from Nashville, Tennessee.
Hello, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Marcus says, when do you have to go back to the city, Alicia? Too soon, Marcus. Too soon. Got to get back to work, for sure. And that's just the way it goes. Kelly MS, haha, I wish, Russell, but I'm in the city.
What did I say?
Pew pew.
Oh, pew pew.
For the squirrel. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's like, even, when we had a garden back in the city, we were battling with the rabbits, with slugs, and others.
Oh, rabbits.
Oh, yeah. Yep, exactly. That's it. Oh, Johnny Five says kitchen wire. Or, sorry, kitchen wire. Chicken wire. I can just see them, right? Like, they're probably, and they might be like jumping off from something as well. Like vaulting from something, which is just annoying. Scott the Foodie, have you ever seen a bald eagle at the cabin? No, I have not seen a bald eagle. I believe that Russell has seen an eagle, but not near the cabin. I wish. I totally wish. I really want to have like a live cam of, say, a hummingbird. And I've spoken about this before, right? Like a hummingbird having a little nest and laying its eggs. And I've seen those, right? Where you see the little baby hummingbirds hatch and then you just sort of watch them grow up. Oh, there's Russell. Yeah. Proving that it is indeed live. Yep. Yeah, it is a live feed there. I would love to do that. We do have hummingbirds, but no nests. So there it is. The Kelly. Almost like Santa's postal code. Ha. Oh. Sorry, Amy, I missed. We always use the black round plastic pieces that a person would commonly use for a drain pipe. Hold on a second. Are we still talking about preventing the squirrels? Am I thinking that? Twilight Cabin. Hello, Dave and possibly Pam. Hope all is going well there with you both. Naomi Rivers. Hi, Russell and Alicia. Just got back from Woodbury Commons. I'm now in New Jersey this weekend with my boyfriend, Mark. Well, Naomi and Mark. Hello. Timothy McFall. Hello from Tim and Tanya from Ohio. Beautiful sunny day here. Pew pew. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's got to be a better way, right? Yeah. Yes. So there it is. Shortly, you're going to see another coffee short about a planter. So I really wanted, talking about like raised beds and whatnot, and I don't know, it just seems like a lot of work. So you'll see an upcoming short about the planter, and then I'll talk about it afterwards. Brian McKenzie, Cape Cod Brian, says hi to City Girl. Hello, Brian. Marcus was bummed that he missed Buxus, but the in-laws didn't leave till late. How inconsiderate.
And Marcus, guess how many people asked, where's Marcus?
Tons.
1 million.
That's it. You were missed, and
Yep.
in-laws, man. I don't know. Hat says, eagles prefer eating fish, so they are usually around the ocean or big lakes. We have a live nest in the mountains at Big Bear. Yep. Yeah, so I was telling everyone, that's you out there. Proving.
Oh, you saw me. Oh.
Proving that there is a live cam. Or, sorry, a webcam outside, facing outside. Dave says, it's okay, we managed without. Barely. Some people stepped away, and I could see like the little panic. What? You want me to take over? I could just see it in their heads.
Hi, Dave.
Oh, gosh. So, how's your weekend going?
Oh. This is your chat, man. It's going.
Well, I saw you out there doing something with the wood pile.
Oh, fixing it.
Fixing it.
how many videos we've seen now where the woodpile is still all messed up. But I fixed that up. Yesterday I went to our neighbor's cabin, the London guys.
Oh, how was that?
Their cabin is fine, but there are a bunch of trees across their trail. Some big ones too.
Yeah.
So I let them know.
Yeah.
They're going to need a chainsaw when they come in.
Mm-hmm. I was, when I'm sleeping here at the cabin and we got the windows open, wow, the buzzing of those mosquitoes. And first of all, I go, ha ha, you can't get in. But there are so many of them. And oh my gosh, it's like they just seem worse this year than they have in past years. Now, this morning I noticed that there were a ton of dragonflies floating around out at the front of the cabin, so that's always a good thing to see. They just need to do their stuff. And those bats, where are the bats? Well, they come out at night, but still, I just want to be able to have those bats do their thing.
Yeah.
And whatever else. And I'm sorry, but I have lit like citronella, a bucket of citronella, and also a little container of essential oils, and it's not really doing its thing as it usually does. And I take like the candle jar and I'd be moving it around with me.
Chasing the mosquitoes. There's one.
with the candle. Because I wanted to sit out on the deck yesterday and, just enjoy the view. A good wind would come through and there wouldn't be any bugs, and then the wind would die down and the mosquitoes were all back again, and it was just I couldn't win, so I went inside. That's it. Let's see. Dave asks, how's your trail?
There's still a couple of spots where we're driving around. I haven't had the chance to fix it yet, but I'll tell you what, if oh shoot, got another problem with my ATV. Yeah, so the squealing and the shuddering I fixed it with the new drive belt. But then somehow, as I was putting the case back on, the plastic case back on, there's a rubber grommet that goes around it, and somehow I didn't put it on perfectly. And when I went to drive it, it sucked that rubber grommet right into the gear shifter, whatever it is called, the spinning wheel things. And I could hear it, and it sounded like crunching sticks inside my ATV. Anyway, so I took all that out. So right now the ATV's back together again. It runs. There's no squealing. There's no shuddering. But there's no gasket around that thing. So I have to be really careful where I drive it and how much I drive it until I get that gasket replaced. Because, I can't drive in water, right? Because water will go right in there.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Bad. It'll get fixed for sure.
I gotta see where I can buy it.
Marcus says that my woodpile fell over too and all rolled down the hill. Sigh. Yep. No. And Marcus also says, didn't you have one of those things around your neck for the mosquitoes at some point?
Wrist?
Oh, yeah, that wrist. Okay, that wrist bracelet that I showed last week. No, that was a nice idea. It smells really fragrant and wonderful, but nope, that's not happening.
It attracts mosquitoes like nobody's business.
Not happening at all. It is 1:40.
So what are we about to see?
Oh, you're going to see my new raised bed planter that a special someone got me.
And she put it together all by herself.
I tried. Welcome to City Girls. want this out in the back here. Any suggestions as to where I should put it?
That's an excellent question.
Whoa.
Close. Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to see the whole version of that build, then you're going to have to watch next Friday's video on Russell's channel, because, yeah, there was a bit of a calamity happening there. Okay, so some may be wondering, why didn't you build your own raised bed planter, considering that you live at an off-grid cabin? And I did talk about it with Russell, and I was all for it. I wanted to build my own, saw like some people doing it, and I thought, oh gosh, that looks a bit complicated. And also, I would have to, a lot of them said cedar, right, to use cedar. I really didn't want to spend a ton of money on it, because I honestly didn't know what I was going to put in it, where it was going to be, and I thought, let's just get something super simple, and see how it goes, like this year. And this raised bed planter actually got some pretty good reviews, and I know quite a few of you said when we were talking about the floating garden and the garden, why don't you have raised bed planters, and it take a lot of soil. Actually, that did take quite a bit of soil, I would say. And
How many bags was it?
for 3.5 bags of soil. So I thought, yeah, I like that color, that lime green color as well, and also with the strawberry plants. Back in the city, there were strawberry plants like in the single pots, and then I couldn't find them anymore. So what I did was I bought a basket of strawberries, and I could see that there were 4 plants in there, and as you saw, I just sort of took them apart and put them in there. I honestly didn't think that the whole basket full of strawberries would have filled up that entire planter, though, because Russell and I were talking about planting other kinds of berries within the planter as well. But it did. So, and wanted to have it closer to the cabin, not where the flower pots are, so that way.
The vegetable garden.
Yeah, sorry, the vegetable garden. So that way it could just be more accessible and get enough sunlight there. So yeah, hope you all liked that. And I'm telling you, putting things together for me, I sort of get through part of it, and then I have to take it apart again because I didn't properly assemble it. Yeah, but it worked out. It's all good. And I got to use a power tool. Which, doesn't always happen. So there it is. Okay, let us get back to the chat. Gail says citronella doesn't work. Tell me about it, Gail. Though, oh my, this was one thing actually I wanted to put in the planter as well. I have seen citronella plants. I've also heard like plants like lavender, or shoot, what was it? Was it some kind of lemon balm also helps like drive off mosquitoes as well. So yeah. Timothy says, taking the kids to Florida Friday. Sam, Emily, and Violet say hello. Hi, Sam, Emily, and Violet. We plant citronella plants. Oh, on the patio. See, I want to try that. Kristen, have you ordered the Avon? You know what? Yeah. I'm going to do that. I'm going to find it on Amazon, and I'm just going to do it. See if this works. It can't be super expensive, because enough of people have said, try that. Dave says, mosquitoes do not like the heat. Really?
But deer flies do. You can't win.
Maybe, I just need like a little torch. That's it. But there I was holding the candle. It still didn't work. Karen McKay, you need to find a Skin So Soft candle. Whoa. Yeah.
That sounds funny. Skin So Soft candle. I don't know, it's just burning me. I don't get it.
Marcus says clutch. Oh, sorry, the part on the ATV.
The spinny thing.
Is called the clutch. Whaley Boy says, Marcus, you got this. You got it, Marcus, for your wood pile. Thank you for that. Marcus says, you built that faster than someone else around you would have.
She did a good job.
Personal experience there, Marcus. Gail, is making strawberry shortcake this coming week.
Nice.
I haven't had that in so long. And all right, that strawberry that Russell showed in the last clip there, I hope that is not an indication that this is what this plant is going to produce.
Tiny little strawberry?
Because we already have wild strawberries growing like at the back and at the front, and they are super tiny. Nope, don't need that.
No, we need store-bought strawberry size.
That probably, yeah, we don't want to know how they got that big. So
Selective breeding.
Brian says, just a little note from your Books Fest the other night. I have a box coming to you guys.
Yay! I forget what we're talking about.
I love presents.
Yay!
Dave says, nice job putting the planter together. Thanks, Dave. Russell would have cursed like a sailor. Gail, bugs don't like cedar either.
Wait, is it either or either?
Either? Neither, neither? So if I got like cedar balls, what if I just like stuffed myself with cedar balls? Would that help? Chris Powell says strawberries. Yeah, it's a strawberry plants that we planted there. William says, we shouldn't pick on Russell too hard, Marcus. At least he admits he's not really handy at such things.
I'm not handy at anything.
Robert says hi from Denmark, possibly.
Deutschland?
Hi, Robert. Oh, they do love cedar, Marcus says. Huh. Guten Tag. Yes.
That sounds German.
Oh, gosh. All right. Gail, never had a problem with mosquitoes. Had a huge garden, too.
I had a problem with mosquitoes.
Oh.
Where are you, Gail?
Go 10? How come you get 1 hour? He gets 2. Goes by too quick. That's just... I prefer it that way. I got a show and tell. So, I'll be back.
The real reason is it's a lot easier to do this when we've been drinking. It's a lot easier to yak on when you've had a few. Oh, this thing.
Aha. Okay. So.
Bye, Dave.
Oh, bye, Dave and Pam. Hey, there's Marcel. Okay.
Hey, Marcel.
So, this was sent to us from Australia by a subscriber a couple of years ago. David Dove was his name. And what's its purpose?
I think all these beads scare bugs away, like mosquitoes and deer flies and whatever.
Yep.
I think that's the idea.
So Russell tested it out. I guess I'll put it on for show and tell. There it is. And what'd you think of it?
And if you're doing anything at all, these little beads whack across your face and hit you in the eyes, and and it's like, it's way more annoying than any of the bugs out there.
Yeah. So that's my show and tell for this hour.
Like, maybe if you're just sitting still and you're not, you're just sitting there and they're just kind of waving in the breeze, that's not too bad. But as soon as you start, like I was out there, filling up my water buckets, and these things are constantly smacking me in the face. Nope.
Mm-hmm. It's a good concept, I guess. I don't know. Like, is that a thing in Australia? I don't know. I'm okay with a bug net, though. Yeah, but good on you for trying it. Like, out there.
Thanks.
Giving it a test. It's still a good hat.
Like, as soon as you even turning your head is like whack, 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 whack.
Yeah. Yeah. Pat says, my friend used to get the regular Skin So Soft lotion and spray when she could, but now it looks like they are making oh, really? Skin So Soft Bug Guard. Oh, it's more than expensive than the regular lotion. All right. Well, I'm going to take a look. Well, you still...
Got me right in the eye.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. There's Mary Kay and possibly Yas. Hi, Mary Kay.
Hi, Mary Kay, Miss Wizard.
Good afternoon. Kristen says, test it while you're sitting on the porch. Yeah, oh, totally. When I get that Skin So Soft, we are doing a test, for sure. Patricia Mescal says, hello, Reston City Girl. That is a cool hat. Mary Kay says, that looks good on you, Russell.
Thanks, Mary Kay.
Chris says that, I think it's meant to say moths. Moths hate cider. What, like cider vinegar, or what, you just put in a bowl?
We don't have, we get moths around here, but they're not particularly annoying.
No, they're not. They're all right. It's the other things, really. Little fish, the mosquitoes, Marcel. The mosquitoes here are maniacs. We have to have DEET. Yeah. And, okay, so then does the Avon Skin So Soft, does it have DEET in it? Like, what the heck does it? It probably doesn't. I don't know.
I can't imagine that it does. But...
Right. All right, then. But if they have, like, a bug spray, they gotta have something in it. Oh, yep. I don't know.
Well, try anything once.
Sure. Why not? Not those bracelets, though. Yeah, we did. Moth, cedar, Avon Skin So Soft. Yeah, there's a lot that we could try out there for sure. No, but I want to plant like a citronella plant. See also if that works.
I want to plant a beer plant.
A beer plant.
Can you imagine walking up to the plant and going squish and fill up your beer?
Uh-huh. That'd be handy.
Mm-hmm.
Patricia says peppermint oil. The bugs hate it. Oh, I believe that I have peppermint oil. But, like, back in the city, it's an essential oil, yeah. Ricky says, good hat. Just cut the balls off of it, Russell.
I was thinking I could tie the individual balls together, kind of make it like a bit of a wreath around the hat.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. It is a good hat.
Yeah, it is. Chris says, sorry, don't spell very wee. Don't spell very well. Good. That's all right. Harlan says, if I wore a hat like that, everything would stay away. Well, like, oh gosh, just like knocking into things for sure. Oh my gosh. So, my question to all of you is, what do y'all have going on for the rest of the day, for your Sunday, on this beautiful day? Definitely, yeah.
Nope,
Well, no? Oh, You really have to like tie it together.
Hey, I like the looks of that.
Uh-huh. It would still sort of like knock you in the side though, wouldn't it?
No, not that bad. This one on my right is...
Huh. It's doing it for you?
Maybe tie this together with this one.
Oh, fancy. Now you're just, yeah. You're just thinking out of the box, outside of the hat. Mm-hmm.
Outside of the hat.
Harlan says oh, okay, got it. Jennifer Wilson, what about bat boxes? Yeah. Oh, you can't see it in the outside cam, but we do have a bat box by the bird feeder. If ever you've seen a shot of the bird feeder by, oh, sorry. Oh, goodness. I can't point there, right? There's a pine tree there, and it's got the bird feeder, and it also has a bat box that we put there a few years ago. And what we want to do, though, is move it and put it up somewhere up there by the cabin, on the cabin there. Should be better for them. Marcus says that's a great look for Russell. That it is. Ooh, Sarah is seeing the new Top Gun movie. Well, I hope that it's all that it makes out to be.
I understand Tom Cruise is going to make a lot of money on this one.
Yep. I want to see it, though. I do. Kristen is making spaghetti sauce right now while I'm watching you, then hitting the pool. Spaghetti sauce and the pool.
Nice.
Sounds good. Marcus, do they make one that completely covers the face with the string and the beads? I
don't know about the string, but I do have one that's
Chris, hold on. Nope. Oh yeah. Chris is getting ready for rain and maybe more snow because you're in Colorado. Right, Chris? From what I remember. Right. So does that do it for you, Marcus? Covers the face. That it does. Uh-huh. Forever the entertainer, Russell is.
You know it.
Ron, the no bug zone shirts and pants from Marks. Oh, right.
Is it permethrin that they have? Or permethrin? Whatever you say it.
Have built-in repellent chemicals and seem to be working. You have that, Rod?
And how long does it last? Like, as soon as you wash them, is it gone?
I wonder. Ricky Silver is planning on staying high for the rest of the day. All right, then.
You got this. You got this, Ricky. You can do it.
Mary Kay, mosquitoes are humongous this year. I think lemon balm, yes, and catnip. Yeah, catnip helps to keep them away. Yep. Marcel, my hubs is working on a tile backsplash for our kitchen, and then we're going to barbecue. That sounds good.
Nice.
Brian says, love you guys, but heading out to bar
fun.
Oh, for the Memorial Day weekend. Right, long weekend for our friends in the States. Karen's still working the garden, but we'll pause for a cold one. It's getting hot outside. Pat, today's outdoor fun is canceled since the desert is experiencing a wild windstorm. Ugh, we just received a wind advisory. Warning, life in the Mojave Desert during spring. Wow. Naomi says, you will like the skin so soft. All right, then.
Hi, Naomi.
Mary Kay, I'm washing and cleaning my hot tub, then filling with fresh water. Yep, we definitely know what that's like. Wizard is changing my tires and brakes on my car. Winter to summer. And best to put the bat boxes at your peaks under your awnings. Well, everyone, it is 2:01, and we are going to be wishing everyone a happy Sunday. But before we go, Patricia says outside got a little baby deer in the yard. Going to watch that. Aw, for
Nice.
Pennsylvania. Nice. Oh, and Scarlett.
Hi, Scarlett.
Oh, my word, you are live.
We're just ending, but you can watch this whole
Yeah.
video again.
Definitely. So, everyone, thanks for joining Coffee and Chat with Russell and I.
And if you're watching this not live, please leave a comment.
Yes. And that's it from us. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.